Okay, wait, hold on, hold on. Okay. Yeah, okay. I think should be fine. Alright. So right now I think I'm just gonna I'm just gonna do some training. And then I think we should do a comp match. Comp and then some, or actually let's do cash and then comp. I think that'd be nice. Cash and then comp. Yeah, I think that should be our plan. Did I get that second reset? No, I didn't. Wait. How do you even... cross map, trust me. Never mind. Yep. We got that. Yeah, we got that. Dang. Quick reset. Trust me. Oh, lag spike. Never mind, lag spike. Double reset, trust me. Yup. I'm gonna try that again, actually. I think I have to make it more rapid for a rapid reset, you know? Cool. Oh, well. I wonder what the best shot that I can hit is. Probably not enough to... Open corner. Holy crap. Yep. I mean, is it not a good shot? I feel like that was pretty good. I just stayed with the ball. Oh wait, I know what I should do. I'll get one reset into a star reset into should I try a star reset? I'll do ceiling star reset. Yeah, I can't hit it with this. Wait, does that mean my... Hold on. No, okay. No way. Alright. You guys know the famous Zen shot where he like does that into a muscle? I think once I got a really high pop, for that, and then all I could do is just air dribble, that's it. I mean, it was a really good pop, but I couldn't get it. Oh. Hello. Alright, so I can't hit a shot. Nice. I'm doing actually pretty good. Yeah. I'm doing pretty good. Ooh. That was pretty good. That's good to know that you're doing good too. Ooh. Wait. I think what I'm gonna do here is oh my, wait. Yeah, we can buddy there, yeah. I'm fine with that. I'm not gonna judge, but I am a champ player, so. We might just be able to play cash, or we can probably do a private match too if you want. I think, yeah, we have to add each other first, so. Here. Yeah. My name is up here if you can't see it, then, alright, it's right there. Just tell me when you have it. I'm assuming this is you, right? A diamond one? Here. Okay. Oh my. Oh no. The wall goes so fast. Yeah, we can do pretty much. I usually like to do it like match length unlimited and boost unlimited, but we can do a normal one if you want. Unless you're fine with these mutators. Wait, hold on. I have to check something really quick. Okay. Alright. Your ping is terrible, holy. Oh, I just missed that. Yeah, I can give you some tips. So, for one, if you don't, like, how should I put this? If you don't play a lot of free play, then you're not gonna improve as much as the game as you should. So, it's better to play a lot of free play, and then, because you get your own setup from mechanics. But then, in training packs, that trains consistency. So, like, for example, if I were to go in a training pack and I was training like air dribbles and it gave me an air dribble setup, then that's the consistency of the setup that I can get. So I can use that to know what setup I need after I'm able to do the air dribble itself. So free play and training packs are gonna help you a lot. Don't do this insanely hard training pack though. It's not gonna help you. Do like a basic simple one that you know that you can do. Another one is to train your game sense, because I feel like most people don't know like how to actually train their game sense. So basically you just go into a match and then you watch replays and you ask yourself, what could I have done differently? So like impact the play. Another good way of watching different replays is to watch pros, watch them play, and then when you watch them play, then it's completely different because you see them as like they'll be like really good, and then when you watch them, if you think of the same question, how can that impact the play and what am I doing differently? Then you can look back at what you're doing and then fix it. So. I hope that made sense. I was just kind of yapping. Yeah, go ahead, go ahead. That was bad. Just try to lock in and then see what we can do. See what you can do. I think I'm better when I'm talking, I don't know. I like infinite boost because you can keep your speed the entire time and you don't have to go boost over ball the entire time either. You can still rotate, but you don't have to go boost over ball. It's better to go ball over boost, if anything. Sometimes even I go boost over ball. I don't know why, but I do. And yes, we can play twos in a second. That's good patience. Uh-oh. There we go. Do you want to play twos like right now or like after a certain score? Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. Okay. I feel like there, when you were just doing that, you got, you were too much under the ball and you saw that, and then you thought to yourself, okay, I need to boost a bit more, but you started to boost too much to the ball. And then when you were boosting too much to the ball, you went over the ball without realizing. So if you know how to control your boost and how much speed in the air your boost gives, then you should be fine with that part. Dang, I actually didn't think I did that. Oh yeah, another thing is your mentality. We can play the twos match, but another thing is your mentality. If you have a bad mentality during any game, then it just affects your entire gameplay. So if you can stay calm, then yeah. So then if you can stay calm, then you'll be fine. We can even after this game, we can even watch a replay, and I can tell you what you did, or what you did wrong, and what you did right. So, just to help you with your game sense, and just to help you understand better on what could you have been doing. And this is nothing offensive towards you. It's something that actually helps you get better. So. And I just immediately hit a pop reset. What am I doing, bro? Okay. Oh my glue. I feel like some of the things that you should be learning is dribble, like ground dribbles, flicks, so yeah, ground dribbles, flicks, and then rotations. And there was one more, but I'll think of that later because I kind of forgot what it was. Score it. You're fine, you're fine. Oh, that was my bad. Yeah, it was my bad. I hit touring. I didn't mean to hit it to him. I thought I had more boost, so I tried to get more power on it. That's my bad. Bumped. Get it. It's fine, we're fine. How did I dumb him midair? Yeah, just hit it. Ooh. Oh crap, now he needs a shot. We're fine. Okay. Nice. I got it. Ooh, my bad. He doesn't have anything. Nice. Oh yeah, if you can, always force it to your corner. If you can force it to your corner, then you'll be fine. My bad. Got it behind him. Let's go. Let's go. And one of them left. Wait, they forfeit. Nice. Let's go. Okay, so I'm gonna save this replay. And I'm gonna show you what you could have done or what you did. So yeah, I can train you a bit. I don't know really how to train people, but okay. Okay, so here, it wasn't your fault, but here, if you missed that, then another one you could be working on is recoveries. So here, what you could have done is you could have you're right here, right? Yeah, you're right here. So then, what you could have done since he was taking these, you could have, if you were able to get here to this pad first, then you could have used more boost to take this trail of pads to get to the net. Because that would be the fastest recovery instead of you starting here and then going over here and then coming around to the net. So if you were so if you took that path of pads to the net, especially if he missed, then you'd have more boost for the play, and you could have also been able to hit the ball too. So if you learn the rotation of all the pads, like there's this side of pads, and then there's 4 in the middle here, and especially the big boosts. If you know that you need the big boosts and you're just right there, then go get them. But if you also have time and you're not really affecting the play at all, then go get them too. So if you're right over here, then you can just take this trail of pads. And if you're rotating out from their net, then you can take this straight line of pads and then probably stop here and then rotate around if the ball is on this side and then face this way and wait for the ball. Because then that way, when you're right here, you're covering the entire net. But then it's vice versa. So then if you're right over here, the ball is over here, then you can rotate around to this place, to the back post, and you're covering the entire net once again. So then that's just the way you should be rotating every time when you come back to the net. Does that make sense to you? Because I'm just trying to help, see if you can. I'm just trying to teach you what I know. Yeah. So let's play again. But what I just said, just act like he missed that. Okay. So then this one, it's fine. You don't use too much boost here. That's good. You wait. You should always be moving, whether it's fast or not. You should always be moving. So I see those pauses that you have like right here. You know it was gonna go to your net. You know it was gonna come to the net, but you didn't know, like. Oh wait. You started to stop. You should have just kept driving. Okay. Nice. And he didn't have a shot. You blocked it. Good job. Got it around 1. Here, this is just a matter of keeping your speed. So like say you have an entire oh my gosh, you have an entire tank, right, of boost. This guy, it's kind of hard to tell when they don't have boost, but if this guy is going over here, that means he either has half or no boost, because you know how some players be. And then this guy, because he was trying to follow you, like see, he starts boosting and he tries to follow you, then yeah, he definitely has boost. But because this guy was just in the position for this boost and you were in this position over here, then he's obviously going to try and cut you off. So what you need to do here is you need to follow the ball, and then you should probably, if the ball's right here, you should probably jump around like right here instead of right here, because depending on how far you are, it can make it easier for your shot. So because you were boosting and jumping at the same time, you went past the ball and you couldn't really get a shot, but you still had to hit the ball. So, you could have either just ran into it or like drove into it and then hit it into the net, or you could have jumped earlier and then flipped into it so that it went into the net, so that he doesn't have enough boost to get there either way. It was a good demo. Okay, so wait. I think. Let me see here. So, right here, because there's a massive delay between my gameplay and the stream, I said it was mine, but I didn't know. I forgot that there was a delay, so then you still went for it. So that wasn't your fault entirely, but you clearly had the shot here. So if you were able to take the shot, oh, never mind. Actually, what could have been better is you were right here, so you could have taken the pads, right? But do settings matter? Settings only matter if, like, if you're trying to play fast, or if you want that balance. Like, I have that balance that I can just keep it and it won't affect me at all. But if you can get like a good balance between your settings, and then you're gonna have to keep them. Like, you can't just switch every time, because switching your settings kills your muscle memory for what you already have for your original settings, which makes it even worse. Hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Anyways, so you taking pads here. So what, you saw this ball up here? I think you did. Wait. Yeah, you saw the ball up here. So then what you could have done was this guy had boost, this guy didn't. So he's going over here, which means he's already out of the play. He might have tried to follow you to get a demo. Nope, he just went for the ball. Yeah, custom training after. So then, oh, my bad. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, if the ball is in the air like this, he's already going to try and contest. I'm going to try and contest too. But if he didn't go for the ball, then you could have rotated around here, just because of how high the ball is and how far it's going and how fast it's going. So then if you were to meet it right here, then you could have taken a shot. Does that make sense? Which, it's not something you should be doing consistently. It's just something that can help you to score a goal or get close to scoring a goal. So then here you take it. It's good. You try and get it around him. Right here, this is a quick one. When you were rotating, I would have either, if you were rotating like this, then I would have taken his boost. Or, since you were also halfway, and I know that he's not, like, full boost. So, since you were rotating this way, then you could have just came this way, and then, yeah. So, either way, if he has possession of the ball and he's going to his corner, then you'd want to try and boost grab. Because if you can take his boost before he even gets the chance to take it, then he's not going to have enough boost for the play, which is going to make him just send it, and it's our ball. So then he takes the boost here. So now he's full boost, and now he's going to try and go for something. But he still messes up, so it's fine. That one was my bad. I got an extra touch. I didn't know you were going for it. And then I scored. So yeah, that's just one of the things. Like, replay reviews are really helpful in terms of game sense, in terms of helping your game sense to help your decision making. Because if you can help your decision making a lot, then it will affect you positively in games. So, some good training packs that you can use. I usually, I'd say these ones for aerials, so self-setup backboard shots. So then self-setup backboard shots, and then water air dribble, and then maybe the diamond pack of May 2023. No, not this one. Basics that help me go pro. Going pro is gonna take you a few years. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest with you. Going pro is gonna take a few years, actually, like years of playing this game. I only have what, like 1,000 hours in this game, so I'm not really there. Most pros have like 15,000 hours. So, oh, you mean plat or gold? Okay. So, plat or gold. Since you're in silver, that means... So yeah, something you'd want to work on is this training pack right here. So saves, the saves training pack. And then preferably the wall to air dribble and the saves one. Just those two. The wall to air dribble, you should just go to browse and you should see it here. And then you should also see save is right here. The third one. So it should be the first and the third one from your browser. Because when you, yeah, in the custom training pack. So you can see I go here, then I go to training, custom training. And you go to browse, and then it's water air dribble here. And then the third one down is saves. So then if you go to water air dribble, then it'll give you 3 shots. It'll give you this shot where it sends the ball up, right? And you can like hit it and go for an air dribble and do whatever you want. This one's on left wall, but you can also invert it to go to this wall, which is, I don't know, I don't really use this one, but anyways. And then this one's closer up to the net, so you go up and you can like do whatever shot you want. And then yeah, so I like this one specifically because I feel like it just helps me with a lot more things, especially when I'm trying to be creative. This one I like to do like ceiling musties and pogos, but that's because I'm mechanical myself. I'm only mechanical myself because that's the only thing I used to train. The only other thing I used to train was just hitting the ball. But yeah, hitting the ball consistently is something you'd actually want to work on, especially if you're trying to rank up, because when you try and rank up to gold or plat, they're not gonna be nice. They're most likely gonna be ball chasers, which means if you can take control of the ball and hit the ball consistently, then you'll be able to do all that. So yeah, this water air dribble one, or actually here's what it's actually made for, water air dribble. So yeah, water air dribble, and then another one. How did I miss that anyways? The other one is the saves pack. Yeah, custom training, yeah. I don't think we can do a custom training in the same thing. Or, oh, private. Yeah, I got you. But this one you should work on saves, you just have to hit the ball. This one, the second shot, I suggest driving backwards, right? And then once you're used to that, then drive backwards and then push your left analog stick to the right. That'll make you turn and then you can backflip. I'll make you turn to the ball and then you backflip. So that one's pretty easy. This one just flip to the side and you should be able to save. This one you have to boost to, but you don't really have to flip, you just have to hit the ball. So yeah, this is usually an easy training pack, especially those first few shots, but once you get used to it, then you should be fine. Private match. My bad. Private match. Oh, you want me to that? Oh, that's why. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna throw some shots at you. Get a net. Get a net. I'm gonna throw some shots at you, and then you're gonna try and save him. Okay? Just tell me when you're ready. Ready? This one's gonna be a high one. Okay, what? I saw that was safe. What the heck? I'll do another one. This one's gonna be low. Nice. This one's gonna be powerful. Nice. Yeah, that one I just missed. Oh my god. You wanna try scoring on me? Try again, Jonathan. I don't know what I should be training you on. You're just making mistakes that you shouldn't be making. If you learn from those mistakes, then that's what's gonna help you improve. That's not true. I was in your exact same position, like, not too long ago. Sure, it took a few months, but yeah, I was in your exact same position, so. And yet, here I am. Yep. I wasn't supposed to score that, but I guess it works. I don't even know why that happened. I don't really know how to train you. What do you want to be trained on? I don't know what you want to be trained on. Like movement or like oh my lord. You're bad at offense. If ST is supposed to mean striker, then that mainly means offense, so. But there is no striker in this game, so. Yeah, okay. So then, what you want to do, especially in 1v1s, is you want to just dribble the ball like this. And keep possession of the ball. If you learn how to do this, then once someone comes, then you can flick it over them, and it should be a free goal. But you have to get a good flick, so. Another one is, like, that was good pressure. But then I can just take it back to my corner, and if I were to be, like, a really mechanical person, then I can just go all the way across the field with it. You just can't let it get past you, otherwise it should be a goal. If you let the ball get past you in 1v1s, then it should be a goal. Like that. And then you just respawn. Yeah. But you see what I did there? You respawned, but that didn't affect me at all because I had control of the ball. Yeah, it was bouncing, but I had control of the ball, and so I was just able to flick it when you came because I knew when you were coming, and once I flicked it, then I knew it was a goal. One thing you really want to work on is recoveries. That's one thing you really want to work on. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Trust me. It's not that you're bad. It's just that I'm. Yeah, it's not that you're bad. It's just that I'm good at defense and offense in general. So I know what to do and I know the right things to do. If I was at your level, you'd probably be winning right now. Because there's a difference. I'm skilled enough to know how to play against you and how to do everything in the game, most likely. But I also know a lot about 1v1s because I play a lot. So I know what I'm trying to say is I know what I'm doing in terms of how to score. I don't even know what that was, actually. That was good, hitting it behind me. Recoveries is really important. So if you can work on recovery... Oh my gosh. What's up? What's up, Arctic? Yeah, I play other games, but Rocket League is my niche for YouTube and Twitch, so I only play Rocket League when it comes to YouTube and Twitch. But I play other games, yeah. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. This is your moment. I'm in the net. That's just a hard shot to save. The harder the shot, well, you're already improving as we speak because I'm You know that saying, watching and playing against better players helps you improve. That's actually a true thing. Yes, it is. It is a private match. You can join the private match too if you want, Arctic. Alright. This is, you can add me. This is my, yeah, this is my user, so you can add me. Or tell me when you need it again. And it's rule 1. Wait, what's this? Okay. Invite you to the party, and then you know how to join, right? Okay. I can definitely do a 1v2. I don't believe that this is smurfing, by the way. But with 2 of you, it's gonna be way easier for one. It's gonna be way easier for one another. Okay. Oh my. Wait, that's like my first time actually pulling that off. I didn't even know I could do that, I'm not gonna lie. Dang, 170 and 260 ping. Holy. Arctic, I think, are you on EU servers? Or do you usually play on EU servers? Or am I tripping? Yeah, okay. I think you guys just caught up yourself. Right there. Oh my. Okay, wait, he's up. Ooh. This is absolute cinema for me. Okay. My turn. Got it. Defense. Thank you. The ball keeps rubber banding. Yeah, you got that. I almost got there. Ooh. Okay. I forgot you'd be closer. Holy. I don't even know why my leaderboard popped up, but it did, so. Yeah, that was. I don't know what I'm doing. I was trying to get there, but then the corner messed me up. Are we serious? Oh, whoa. I think when I get to 20, I'm gonna end the stream. So. shot. Oh my. No way. I was so close to that. Good shot. Bro, just one more touch, that would have been out. Are we serious? Oh. Yeah, I'm doing it. I think after next school, I'm gonna end the stream, so. Plan to change. Ooh. Oh my. Nice. Alright. That's gonna be the end of the stream, so. GG's. GG's. But, yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end it there. So, peace out.